If if y'all just happen to be perusing around on TV and y'all see your girl on 600 Pound Life, don't judge me. Judge my motherfucking iced coffee and a motherfucking bagel that I eat 7 days a week. Like, how does an obese person feel like it's okay to pull up in a drive-thru every goddamn day and order a large caramel iced coffee with 65 sugars and 35 creams and a bagel with cream cheese? Like, the nerve of me. And then I'm telling y'all that I'm about to lose weight. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. What the hell happened to this car? I'm gonna mind my business. So, why are you looking at me at 1:35 on a Wednesday? Because I'm on my way home. And for once in a lifetime, it don't have nothing to do with me or my children. The reason that I am leaving work at this time of day. Y'all, my job done got hacked. We done got hacked, so they had to shut all our computers down immediately. And they will not be up at all for the rest of the day today. They're not sure if they will be available tomorrow. I don't know when I'm going back to work. So with that being said, definitely got some free time on my hands, which I'm not mad at. That just gives me plenty of time to pump out these videos that definitely need to be caught up on, because I just had somebody ask me, like, girl, where are your videos at? What are you doing? What's going on with your life? So yeah, so that is the pro of it, is that I definitely get to get some much needed content put out on YouTube. But it also means that I don't get a paycheck for the next however many days that the job is going to be shut down. So that just kind of is what it is. Like, I ain't worried about nothing. So I'm getting ready to go. It was about to be my lunchtime anyway. Well, it actually is my lunchtime. So I'm about to get me some. Y'all, I want Cracker Barrel. Don't ask me why, but I want me some Cracker Barrel. So I'm about to pull up at the Cracker Barrel, get me something to eat, and go home and do this content. That's what I'm getting ready to do. My wig looking wiggy, but it's okay. I'm just happy to be at work. Y'all, what's up with these hackers though? The hackers, y'all, the hackers been out here hacking. Let me tell you what. Because I done already had a cousin and 2 friends where this same situation happened to them. So, like, y'all, hacking is at an all-time high. And I be seeing them commercials. I see the commercials all the time talking about, yes, protect yourself. Hacking is at an all-time high. Y'all, the hackers been doing they shit, because I work at a multi-million-dollar company. So, like, if they done got a hold to our funds, they're doing their due deals, okay? I really have no idea how that whole process works. Like, if the hacker actually is able to get a hold of the funds, like, does the company get reimbursed for however much money was stolen? or none of that. Like, I don't know how none of that works. I don't know how that affects us as, you know, the little people of the company. Like, does that affect us still continuing to receive our raises and bonuses on time? Does it affect and like, even like one of the guys in there was asking, like, okay, what about us people that don't have PTO anymore? Like, for however many days we're off work, are you guys gonna pay us for that? I doubt it. I'm not looking for it. If they do, I will be shocked and appalled. But I'm not expecting it. Let me say that. I'm not expecting it. So yeah, you got that going on. And even for people that still have PTO, like, I don't think you should have to use that for this kind of occasion. Like, why am I using my personal time off? That's what PTO stands for. Why am I using my personal time for something that happened during business hours? And I was at work. I was at work doing my job. So why do I have to use my PTO for something that happens to the company? Like, what? I done had to slam on my brakes because this fucking PT Cruiser in front of me, I can see why it look how it look. Because she done already got tapped before driving like this. Now, if it's an old lady, I apologize. But it looked like a little... She looked like she looking. I'll be glad when I get some organization about myself. I'm such a Pisces. We just be floating through life like, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Bye, y'all.
You got a penny, goddamn.
So I did not end up at Cracker Barrel. I ended up at Chili's. And this what the table got going on. Okay, what you got, friend?
Shrimp in the picture. Oh, pasta.
Period.
It don't look like nothing coming out of your thing.
I'm trying to scrape the sides. You need to mind your damn business.
Ooh. So, I don't know who we're going to end up with a to-go box and who... Well, wait. Let's go back. We do know who's going to end up with a to-go box.
I'm going to end up with one too, but still.
Okay, look at this to-go box. Now, y'all, the egg rolls over here, they do slap. I ain't even going to front. They do slap. Good morning and happy Saturday. I just want y'all to know that I have officially turned into an old hoe. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I've been an old hoe for a second, but you know, it's official when you wake up. Oh shit. I think people can smell when I cut this camera on. Hello? Sorry, y'all. I mean, of course, I had got the phone call, and then I pulled up at the Dunkin Donuts to get my order because that's what I was in the middle of telling y'all is, you know, about me being an old hoe. Because I woke up and I really had to have Dunkin Donuts. Like, my day was not gonna go right unless I had some more Dunkin Donuts. So what I get, now you're not gonna be able to tell from looking at this, but what I get is that caramel iced coffee. And I'm going to turn it around because I'm ashamed of how many cream and sugars I get in there. So I'm not going to let y'all see that part. But, yeah, got that. And I got, now listen, the one that just got in the car with me, I blame this next part on her, right? Because I'm like, okay, they really don't have no whole bunch of breakfast choices. Let me just try a damn bagel. Y'all, when I tell y'all a bagel with cream cheese slap, bitch, I done ate it 3 days in a row. So I just wanted to have an honesty moment with y'all. And listen, if y'all think that was something, we got a lot of news coming up on the channel. And we got some shit coming up on the channel. But anyway, I am about to, I got up. First of all, let me introduce Sabrina to the vlog because, okay. Hey y'all. Yes, I just want to introduce Sabrina to the vlog because me and Sabrina are definitely hanging out today, but we're just doing a quick run because I gotta get back home. But we're very much on our zen, you know, self-care. You know, we're very aware of our energy, and we don't play by our energy. No. So we're on the way to the Metaphysical store because I'm looking for some, I'm still on the hunt for energy bracelets. I think I was telling y'all about that. And y'all, look at this spot on my eye. I woke up with this blood clot in my eye because I stabbed myself with my lashes last night, but I didn't know it did that. So that's a little distracting. Maybe I need to, listen, I'm just doing a little Aaliyah move right here. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna pick y'all back up. Pick y'all up when we actually get to the Metaphysical store, because if it looks like the way that it's advertised, it's a really nice store. And if you know, if y'all are in the area, I definitely want to put y'all on. So we'll be back in a minute. Bye, y'all. Okay guys, so I told y'all I was coming to this Metaphysical store. The name of it is The Open Mind, and they have so many neat little metaphysical stones. They got bracelets, and the neat thing about this store is it tells you, like, let me see if I can go in on one of these. So like, it tells you the meaning of what you're about to pick up, and you can actually take the cards home so that you'll you can go home and pray over them, cleanse them, do whatever you need to do, and you'll understand the meaning behind them all. And so I'm just gonna do a quick little walkthrough of the store for y'all. And this store is, the one that I'm in is located in Roswell. And y'all, it is so neat in here. If you guys are into stuff like that, you definitely need to come here, because I went to a couple of other locations, but none of them were quite this good. First time in.
It's free, and next time you come in, you get 5% off. Did you want to sign up?
5% off.
Do you?
Sure, why not?
What's your first name?
Okay, y'all, I done made it to the house, and y'all remember the store that I was in earlier? What I said was called The Open Mind. I want to show y'all what I picked up from The Open Mind. So I'm just gonna show y'all. This is my receipt, and I ended up spending $127.62. And but I ended up getting everything that I wanted. I definitely want more stuff, but I want to start out real small. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know This little fun fact about me, I'm very much into self-love, self-awareness, self-empowerment. I am very much into the astrology, more so of myself. I'm a Pisces, so you know, I like to know anything and everything that there is about being a Pisces. And I definitely am a strong believer in the spirits and spirit guides. I believe in God. So yeah, I'm just wanted to throw that out there before I show y'all what I got. So the first thing that I got is the ever so powerful money candle. Now if you ask me, this is the same green candle that you can go pick up in Family Dollar, Dollar General, all the dollar stores, and they're either 50 cents or $1. But I just picked this up while I was in there, and it was $5.95. So you know, in my opinion, it is overpriced, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's the area that I was in. It's the type of store that I was in. So trust me, I get it. So here's the money candle. But like I said, if you guys are interested in the prayer candles, the money candles, you can purchase these at Family Dollar, Dollar General. I'm not sure if they're at Dollar Tree. I know they're at Walmart. You can probably just Google these. Google the prayer candles, and it'll probably send you a whole bunch of just worldwide stores where you can pick them up at, because I've even seen these in Food Depot grocery stores and in Publix grocery store. So yeah. The good old money prayer candle. And as I show it to y'all, I'm gonna put it back in this little bag that they gave me, because me personally, when I get this kind of stuff, I like to cleanse it. I have my own ritual of the way that I cleanse all of my metaphysical products, and I like to say a prayer over it, and I like to do all that before I use any of the products or before I wear any of the products as well. So yeah, I got to do that first. So I'm just going to show y'all what I got and then put it back in the bag until I get ready to cleanse everything that I purchased. So what's next? Oh, the next thing I got is this amethyst. This amethyst sand, and it's I know the camera is probably not picking up the right color, but it's purple. This is just some purple sand, and I'm gonna tell y'all the meaning. The amethyst, it says that this aids with the releasing of old habits and old patterns, headaches, and desires. It uplifts perspective, promotes integration with our spirit, and decreases delusion. Amethyst also enhances meditation, protection, purification, and divine connection. It aids with releasing addiction and is a strong healing stone with cleansing powers. Okay, so I didn't need all I don't need help in all the areas that the amethyst sand is used for, but I do need help in a lot of those areas. So what I'm going to do is since I don't do a whole lot of soaking, like it's very rare that I get in, that I'll just sit in the tub. Oh, excuse me, y'all, I done dropped it. What I'll probably do is soak my hands and soak my feet in this amethyst sand, and I'll probably just soak them for a very long time. And so I may get maybe 2 or 3 uses out of this little bitty jar, but we'll see, and I'll let you guys know if I feel like it did anything or not. And I don't need anybody coming up under this talking about, oh girl, that stuff is a hoax, it's not real, it's not this, it's not that. Listen, to each its own. You know what I'm saying? I know that this is just sand. but it's what the sand means to me. You know what I'm saying? I know that that's just a candle, but it's what the candle means to me. And that's what being in this realm and being self-aware and all of that, that's what it's all about. It's about what things mean to you. Okay? So, yeah. I don't need nobody talking about some, girl, I wish I would have paid da 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 for some sand that I could have went outside and got in my front yard. Relax, okay? Relax. Um anyway, yes. So that is the amethyst sand. I will be using that. And that was this is $11 even. And that's what the amethyst does. What we got next? Next. Now I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. This is just regular old burning oil. And I always look for scents to burn. Oh, excuse me. And if y'all seen my vlog when me and Rocky went to, I think that was either North Carolina or South Carolina, but when we went down to visit that flea market, that lady has the best oils that I have had so far. So I'm actually just gonna go to her social media page and order some more of those oils. Y'all, I'm sorry, I keep burping. I just finished eating. I ended up going to Chick-fil-A. I had Chick-fil-A for dinner. I had me the nugget meal with a lemonade and a large chicken noodle soup. So it did me right. But yeah, this is just some burning oil, and the scent, the scent that I got is, let me see if I can go, if it'll do right. Oh, nope. It's not going to do. But anyway, the scent that I ended up with is Sandalwood. This is Sandalwood, and the scent is by Sun's Eye. That's what most of the products were made by inside of that store, was a brand called Sun's Eye. So maybe that's a very popular brand. I personally have never heard of it. But yeah. So I got Sandalwood. Now, had I been paying attention to the price, Miss Sandalwood would have still been sitting in the store, because that's what I did not see at the time that I picked it up, because I've never paid over $5 for no little thing of oil. So I didn't look at the price. I'm just be honest with you. So anyway, this Sandalwood cost me $9.99. So I feel like that is extremely overpriced. And again, I understand that it's a metaphysical store. So it's what you make of it. You know what I'm saying? So I probably will not burn this oil just freewheeling like I usually burn all the rest of my oils. I probably will burn this when I get ready to meditate. Is when I will use this, because you know I need to feel good about using this. I need to feel good about spending these $10 on this oil that I usually pay $2 for. So yeah, I'll probably use this when I get ready to meditate, when I get ready to pray, and yeah, that's when I make that happen. So yeah, anyway, that is the oil, and it's $9.99. So far, this is the only product that I would say don't waste your money on that. Well, I told y'all about the candles too. You can get the candles somewhere else as well. But the oil, that's definitely, like, the candle, it's only overpriced by $3-4. We can live with that. But this, they done showed out with that. $10 for this. So yeah, they won't be getting my $10 for that no more. But that's okay. You live and you learn. What else did I get? Okay, so now we're just down to bracelets and stones. So I got 5 bracelets, and I'll just read y'all what some of them are. Let's see here. Okay, I'll read y'all this one. So, first of all, let me show y'all all of them. Those are my colors that I got. And y'all, I did not pick any of these bracelets up for the colors. I picked them up for the meaning, for what they mean. Why can't I read right now? I feel like it's because y'all making me nervous. Take 3. Bumblebee Jasper activates the sacral and solar plexus chakras, enabling you to accept change, find new opportunities, increase your self-esteem, and make decisions without relying on your emotions. It reminds you that the possibilities are limitless because the only limits are the ones you put on yourself. Yes, that is the Bumblebee Jasper, okay? And I'm tripping because that's not the bracelet that I showed y'all. Bumblebee Jasper is a stone. Oh, Lord have mercy. And this is it. And I know that I knew that wasn't going to do right. Y'all, this is picking up on the screen like it is just like a bright lime green, a bright yellow. That the camera is not showing the true colors of this stone at all. This stone is definitely giving Bumblebee. This is a really dark, intense dark green, and it is like a bumblebee type of yellow. It's got a little bit of gold in it, but it's definitely more so of a bumblebee yellow. So I can see why they call it that. So what I just read to y'all, that is this particular stone. But anyway, these are called energy beads. If anybody is interested in looking them up, you can look up the properties and the benefits of wearing energy beads. I have not worn an energy bracelet ever, but I have been into these stones, and I have been purchasing stones for, let me see, my daughter is 12 now, so about 14 years. I have these stones. I pray over these stones. I put them in my hands. I rub them around. I talk to myself. I talk to my spirit guides, and they've just always worked out in my favor. And again, I will continue to say that they are what you make of them. That's what this is all about. It's about the energy that you want to pull from it. And it just, it just gives you a feeling that comes over you that makes you, it empowers you. That's what all of this metaphysical stuff is really about. It's just to empower you and, help you work on yourself. Basically, whatever that is. If it's self-esteem, self-love, self-care, whatever it is, you go in, you pick up the stone that is supposed to secrete that energy, and you work with it from there. So I'm very, very comfortable and used to working with the stones, but this is my first time wearing actual energy beads and bracelets. So when you wear the energy bracelets, try your best not to let people touch them. You know what I'm saying? They are really nice looking, and so people will be inclined to say, oh, your bracelet is really nice. Where did you find this one? Or what color is this? Or whatever. It's just a human thing to do. Just is to touch and feel and stuff like that. But if somebody does happen to touch your bracelets, try to re-cleanse them, because we all know that energy is transferable. So you don't know what a stranger has on them. You know what I'm saying? So like if your kids or your parents or somebody like that, if they touch it, then it's fine. But a complete stranger touching your bracelets, you definitely want to make sure that when you get home and get to a safe place, that you cleanse it and then put it back on and wear them as much as possible. So that's about all the advice that I can give you guys about freaking energy bracelets. And so, yeah. But as y'all can see, I got 5 energy bracelets, and I'm just going to start with those. I definitely want to collect more, but I'm not going to be wearing a whole bunch of them at a time. I'm definitely going to wear all 5 of those at one time, but y'all, it's so many to collect and so many to choose from that I just chose the top 5 that I felt really are speaking to me at this time in my life. So I'm going to start with those, and I'll show y'all the rest of the stones that I got too, because I think I only got like 4 or 5 stones. I'm actually going to put these separate from my other stones, and that is what this is for. So what I do is keep all my stones in one bag, and then when I really need to hold my stones and talk to the spirits and pray and do all that type of stuff, I'll pull out a specific stone, and like I said, I hold it, I rub it, I talk to it, I do what I need to do. So but storing wise, I just store them in a little small baggie, and then I keep them hidden somewhere where nobody is ever going to find it, you know. So I keep it buried away. And I do that because, again, you don't want other people's energy on your stuff, okay? So just put it somewhere where you know that when you get ready to get it, only you know where it's at, and only your hands have been on it. You know, you've already pre-cleansed it, and nobody, from that point on, nobody has touched it but you. So we got this one, which was the Jasper one that I have been talking to y'all about. So let's drop that in here. Then this one, I keep looking at the freaking, okay, y'all, because I keep looking up there at the word, and the pronouns is not coming out right for me in my head, but I'm going to try, okay? This is Labradorite, okay? Labradorite looks like this. Isn't it pretty, y'all? Oh, ain't she pretty? And her look is not what even caught my eye. And I just stuck my hand in, because they just have them like just sitting in a little bowl. So this just happened to be the one that I pulled out, and it was the only one shaped like this. So I feel like it was right on time for me. But anyway, so the meaning of this beautiful stone is that it helps to detoxify overall body. It balances your aura, stimulates imagination, easily enters and maintains meditations. Ally, I think that's the word. Ally for spiritual seeker. Connects us to love. Aids with disorders. Eyes, brains, and metabolism. Enhances visualization and channeling. Okay, y'all, I just really struggled to read that. So, I mean, I probably need to start with this stone, because it might just help my eyes, which are connected to my ears, which is connected to my brain. And then it just working out all of this up here, because I shouldn't have struggled that hard to read this little bitty paragraph. Okay. But anyway, it is what it is. We family over here, so it's no problem. But yeah, so that's what this stone is. So let me drop him in there with Miss Jasper. The ruby fuchsite, ruby fuchsite. Girl. Anyway, Ruby. We're just gonna call her Ruby. Ruby brings contentment and peace. I need that in my life. It is a symbol of friendship and love. It is also associated with validity and royalty. Ruby is a heart chakra stone and brings the heart and mind together in perfect unison. Yes, so this is the correct one, because I remember exactly where I was at in the store when I was reading this and all of that. So yes, I did tell y'all the right one. Now, I don't know Ruby last name. Let me let y'all see it. That's Ruby last name. I don't call her Ruby Fuchsite, Frustrite, Fruschetta, Listen, I done told Ruby name up, but she about to be my best friend. And then this little bitty baby right here. Now, not only is she the size of somebody's tooth, but she's my favorite color, which is green. So, when I read the properties and what she stands for, I said, oh, like, Mama, you're definitely coming home with me. So her name is Peridot. I think that's how you pronounce it, Peridot. And Peridot, I'm trying to get this piece of hair out of my mouth, y'all, sorry. Peridot stands for protects your aura, purifies the physical and subtle bodies, and alleviates emotional burdens, guilt, and obsessions. It is particularly beneficial for overcoming fear, depression, and other physiological disturbances. I hope I said physiological. Listen. Disturbances, as well as releasing jealousness. Y'all, I done not. You know what? We're going to cut this. I'm back and I'm better. Let me read Peridot one more time. Protects the aura, purifies the physical and subtle bodies, and alleviates emotional burdens, guilt, and obsessions. It is particularly beneficial for overcoming fear, depression, and other physiological disturbances, as well as releasing jealousness, resentment, and spite in order to move forward. Peridot promotes responsibility and forgiveness, instilling confidence in one's own abilities and restabilizing a sense of self-worth. When I tell y'all that little bitty pebble got so much power in it and so many factors that I need, like, I didn't give a damn how much Lil PP cost. Lil PP was coming home with Mama, but she was only $1.25. But y'all, anyway, just go ahead and check out the store. And again, it is called the Open Mind. The Open Mind Center is the full name. The Open Mind Center. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful store. But anyway, and then you just close this little baggie up like this. The baggie was $1.25. The stones ranged anywhere from $1.25, like I just told y'all. And the highest stone that I got, which was ruby. Ruby was $3.50. So, yeah, man. It's this one. So, both of these was $11. And then the all black was $12. All right. So $11, $12, and $19.50 were my prices. And like I said, for everything came out plus tax was $127.62. I'm not mad at any of my purchases except for that doggone sandalwood oil. But that's my fault, not their fault. But I would definitely give the store in general. And like I said, this is it. The Open Mind Center. And that's a great name. Because you do have to have an open mind to be into stuff like this. And so, I give the store a 10 out of 10. I will definitely be back. And they also have like a rewards program. It's like a free rewards program where you know, now that you have made your initial first purchase, anytime you come in from now on, they'll always have your information stored there in the center, and you will get 5% off of anything that you purchase. So hey, they don't have to do that. They do it, but it's something that they don't have to do. And they also have a I'm sorry, y'all, this wig just really started itching. And they also have a Reiki center in there. And y'all can go online and look. Like I said, it was in Roswell, Georgia. But I want to say that they also, you can also schedule a reading there. I could be wrong about that part. I know they have Reiki, like the chakra readings, but I'm talking about just a regular palm reading. I believe they have that there, but I could be wrong. So anyway, and they have this cute little wishing tree, and I think I already either showed y'all that or I'm getting ready to show y'all that in this clip. I don't know which one yet. But yeah, I'm rambling at this point, and I'm aggravating myself because I'm not, the focus is off. I feel like I'm over here in the corner of the camera, and then, you know, it's all this empty space just sitting over here. So yeah, I really was just excited to share with y'all what was in the bag. I'm getting ready to take my shower for the evening. It's still really early. So I'm gonna watch some Netflix. I gotta pick up my son from work. He gets off at 8 o'clock. So I'm getting ready to pick him up, and then I'm gonna do bye, y'all.